So, Gods of Pong. No, I decided I would do this film Gods of Pong about 18 years ago when my buddy, Billy, was playing ping pong with me and lost his ping pong mojo.
Oh, ping pong mojo you say? Well, can you do this?
And I decided to study it and see if he could regain it if he tried hard enough. But the harder he tried, the more he lost it. And that said, hey, some mystical forces involved here in ping pong mojo-ism. And so I decided to make a movie about a guy who loses his mojo, can't get it back, and needs to find the mystical force, also known as Ping Pong Guru.
Guru?
And so I hired for the ping pong guru, Michael Marino.
Now, Gods of Pong might well be my greatest work, and that's saying something.
Really arrogant, stuck-up guy.
Because as I'm sure you know, I am an amazing actor.
One of the most arrogant guys I've ever met. He's just full of himself.
Brilliant actor though. He's gonna win us the Emmy.
So, I live in Detroit, as I'm sure you know, Detroit, Michigan. He came with this massive, gas-guzzling beast.
We were driving down the street in my stretch Hummer limo, which can fly, and we saw on the side of the road your typical crackhead drug abuser, John Schaefer. He had a ping-pong paddle-shaped piece of cardboard and a pigeon's head.
And he's whacking it against the side of a building.
The first thought that came into my head is, hey, this kid's got potential.
And Colin just looks at him and goes, he could be an actor. And I go, no, what's wrong with you? You have me. You don't need anyone else.
I don't really know why they picked me for this film. I mean, I was just like high one day on the streets.
John Schaefer is not an actor. He is a crack addict, and he needs to stay that way.
Like, hey, you want some candy? And then so I'm like, yeah, candy, that's pretty good stuff. So I went up to the car and he asked me if I wanted to be in a ping pong film.
He got into the car and was like, yes sir, I will be in your movie.
So I got in the car with him and he offered me this like huge amount of money. I mean, just crazy amount of money. And actually my lawyer tells me not to discuss how much it is because it could be illegal for him to be paying this much because I think this is like more money than the United States government has right now. So I'm not really allowed to talk about that. I probably said too much already.
Why Mr. O'Brien deemed it necessary to pay him an exorbitant amount of money to be on the set of this film when he already had all the acting talent he needed is beyond me. I just don't understand it. I think that was probably one of the worst decisions, well, ever.
Anyway, filming got underway and it was quite hellish. These guys suck monkey ass, okay? John should go back to the street with his cardboard and his pigeon head, and Michael Marino should be forced to get into my Hummer, be thrown off a cliff, and die!
But I really just think that I was really the driving force behind this movie. I really feel without me, it would have just been another ping pong movie.
I didn't pay for this kind of you know, okay, they're nothing but sons of Nazi.
But I think with me in it, it really had more meaning. Like it was a deeper kind of feel, especially I believe the scenes with me and the black Nintendo DS. What do you want? I feel it really summed up and symbolized, per se, the conflict between man and machine, which is deep-seated, I believe, in all of us. And I really just wanted to make sure that that was portrayed correctly.
They pissed